Okay, everyone, good job, good teamwork to all teams, first of all.
Thank you. Talk about us.
So, we are Team Razzle Dazzle, and this is what we razzled and dazzled for you tonight. At our base, we have a spaghetti squash. It was this big thing, we cut it in half, and now we have half of it right in front of your eyes. In the middle of it, we have some stuffed tomatoes. This is from Iraqi influence called dolma, where we have some of the same rice stuffed inside. All right, and at the top we put some mushrooms and some green peppers. In the middle you'll see our protein. Our protein was lamb chops. Jeremy, would you like to say what we sautéed?
The lamb chops were rubbed with a North African spice rub.
They were rubbed.
And,
Massaged through and through.
and then they were pan-seared and then finished in the oven.
It's Los Guapos.
Los Guapos, okay.
And this is our lovely dish here. And we do find it to be the most clean of the dishes. In fact, it is very unique in that it is very symmetrical, if you'll notice. And our protein of choice was tuna. And this is sushi grade tuna, which is the best tuna you can find. It's luscious when you bite into it. And first of all, we marinated the tuna. And perhaps you can talk about that, Jared, the marinade?
It's a mix of soy, garlic, lime juice, rosemary, and dill.
So we placed the tuna on a bed of rice sticks, and then we bundled the green beans with a bit of hot pepper to give it a little bit of spice. And around it, because it is sushi grade tuna, we did take it with the avocado and we placed a little bit of sashimi around it with a bit of parsley and a bit of red hot sauce from Thailand, which is
Your name?
Our name is Badass. Hello.
Okay, and the presenter?
My name is Tom.
Okay, and your plate is?
This is the pineapple protein bouquet. And in the middle here, we have the featured, which is the dessert. We have pineapple and grapes marinated with white wine, rolled in sugar, and fried with lots of scrumptious butter. Filling half a pineapple. Around the side, we have alternating toasted crostini with chicken liver spread and peppered grass-fed sirloin with
grass-fed sirloin.
It is. Is that the same as free range?
Yes, absolutely.
We rubbed it with garlic, rosemary.
Yours is up too. That's good.
White wine and pepper. And we have a dipping sauce for the crostini and the sirloin. And this would be mashed potatoes with rosemary, garlic, pineapple, and is there cream?
Oh yeah.
Yes. And topped with chives.
And the
puree.
It's a puree.
Okay, it's a puree.
All right. Anything else team want to add?
It's delicious.
This was a great team to work with. I thank everybody, and I love you all.
We are Team Saura, because what we have presented to you will be a revolution in flavor. Important about our dish is that it represents a variety of cultures, and I think Tim, you want to talk about the
pepper.
The pepper.
Sure.
We have a Mediterranean pepper.
This is actually inspired by an Egyptian dish called mahshi, and it's so anything stuffed really can be referred to as a mahshi. But what separates this from that is that instead of using cholesterol-inducing beef, we use chicken, so that you're healthier. We use olive oil and red wine, help you keep things under control. Less Lipitor, more food.
Mustafa made a Thai-inspired curry. It's tomato and green peppers and carrots and mushroom and a variety of spices, and we fashioned our own curry from the spices available and coconut milk. And then next is we have the chicken with sauteed zucchini, and the chicken was marinated in a red wine, olive oil, white pepper, garam masala, coriander, and pepper sauce.
Is it like sitting around, eating everything?
Okay, and then this little sauce.
Well, let's wait for it.
Wow. Okay, I really like the rest. It's a bit spicy. It's amazing. There's more stuff on the tomatoes. I saw them doing that.
Yeah. The tomato stuffing is different.
All right, can everyone let everybody on the video know how much fun you had? Did you guys have a good time?
I'm doing the effects.
Okay, now the thing is, the one thing we kind of left out, we didn't tell you, is that
We're all winners.
well, of course, but it was very, very, very difficult for us to choose a winner.
Yes.
We did choose a winner, and so what the winner gets, we'd love to give you a gift, but we're poor graduate students. But
Okay.
what we thought would be fair was that the winning team doesn't actually have to help us clean up.
What?
Oh, that's not.
So Andy, keep cleaning.
So team one was
question. I'm trying to be nice.
Razzle
Razzle dazzle.
Not a good time.
The lamb chops. The
The
spaghetti
lamb
squash.
chops was in. Hold on. What else was in? Oh, you know what I really liked? The different stuffing in the tomatoes and the different stuffing in the squash. The squash stuffing was insanely rich. It was very delicate, and I don't know what you cooked the lamb chops with, but it was very delicate. But then the sauce on top with the refreshing mint and basil and rosemary was the perfect complement. So very well done, balancing the flavors. I don't know where team one was, but the tuna was well done because it wasn't overcooked. It was just the right amount of spice, and I think you did an excellent job bringing in the flavor of the greens and the avocado, and that's it.
Yeah, and I like
Oh, probably the nicest symmetrical presentation out of the entire. Beautiful. Symmetry was very important.
It's a two.
Yes, it's apparently in British language. Nicely done.
And I like the sashimi with the cooked tuna. Very, very good.
Yes.
The avocados,
You
delicious.
cook the same protein two different ways. Very nicely done.
Or should we cook and not cook the same?
The chili.
That is true.
Oh, they use the
And no other team could have done that.
chili.
Otherwise, we all would have gotten quizzing.
Okay.
So, okay.
Yeah, and so then,
Oh, I really liked the chilies, the combination with the chilies with the tuna and the avocado. That was really good.
Yeah.
Loved it.
team three. Team badass.
Hands down, wait, was this the one with the sauce? The creamy sauce?
Yes.
Unbelievable sauce. I mean, that
Yeah,
was
with the
probably
puree.
the best thing out of all
So who in Team Badass was responsible for the sauce?
That was Andy's.
What's up, Jacobson?
Andy did something.
I was happy this time.
It was amazing. Now, Andy, tell us again what it was. Mashed potatoes, heavy cream.
Pineapples, garlic, butter.
Rosemary. Top of a chives.
Very nice and done. And I liked how you cooked the beef. Like you seared it, I guess, Tommy. Nicely done.
Very, very good. Okay, and now team four, Team Thaura.
Is that the family?
That was the globalization place.
The United Nations
The
dish.
United Nations dish.
I especially enjoyed the. Okay, we're good. Okay, I especially enjoyed the chicken was fantastic, and I especially enjoyed the curry dish. Very, very good. Did you use coconut milk with that?
Yes.
Very, very good. Very, very delicate on flavors. Excellent.
Amazing.
Really, really good. And I liked the asparagus. Did you actually saute it in sesame oil?
Yeah.
That was really very, very nice with the parmesan. Very, very nice.
I really like the chicken.
Before we have to break it down how we did it. It wasn't just an overall score. We had 3 different categories. One was originality, and that encompassed presentation, and then the taste, and then overall teamwork, which everyone
Scored on a scale of 1 to 5 for teamwork. As far as what we saw, everyone scored a 5 on teamwork.
I do have some proof on like the video of some people not working. So if you want people.
Yeah, and some people calling their partners for advice.
Yeah, this is not a game show.
I think someone there. I also think someone over there in a red tank top might have made 2 phone calls. But that's okay. We didn't dock you guys.
There's no food.
Okay, so it was really, everyone was very, very close. But I'm going to let Avid tell you who we thought was the winner. Yeah.
Yes, Avida, you go ahead.
Just let me look at this.
You don't know?
The winner is.
That would be Team 1, Razzle Dazzle.